Hello, I'm Anne Stanton. I'm just getting ready for an interview, a podcast interview, and there's a couple of questions here that I wanted to share as I've been pondering on, and I thought I'd just share this one with you. Of all the things that you have been through in your life, which experience do you think was your defining moment? That moment when you stepped into your power. And it's interesting because as I've gone, I'm in the wisdom years now and I've lived a lot of life, as a lot of you have. And I've been pondering on, well, what was that defining moment? There have been so many defining moments. But you know what? I want to really be transparent, vulnerable, and real with you, whereby as I consider the most defining moment, the highest one that really shook me to my core, and that was at such a cellular level. And it was when I saw my unborn child when I was pregnant and heard the heartbeat. And I skipped a beat, my heart, at that time. The awakening in that moment was, we are all the breath of life. And if we could honour that and tune in to what our inner breath, the depth of our breath, the expansion of our lungs, the natural ability for our body to function. And after I miscarried, it was gut-wrenching. And over time, I went through a grieving process and a healing and an awakening. And this would be the deepest spiritual awakening to date that I've had. And the same thing occurred just recently when I lost my puppy dog. And what I witnessed is the infinite power that we all have through our breath, and the infinite power that it's trying to tell us to listen in to our inner guidance, our intuitiveness. We have a higher intelligence that is taking place within ourselves. But what I'm noticing, and I've been there myself, is that we're not fully trusting that. We're not fully listening in and capturing our own interpretation. We're looking for outside the answers. We're looking for the interpretation of other people's opinions, experiences, perceptions, which is theirs, not yours. So hence I know that since that time, which was well and truly, over 16 years ago now, my coaching has gone to such a deeper level of, and if only we could own that magic, that inner power that we have. It's not an overpowering, it's an empowering from within, and listening in to the inspiration that we're being guided to listen and tap into every moment of every day, and to act on that. It is a proactivity that occurs through the creative channel from within ourselves. And that is where you take that with you into your whole life, wherever you go. So since that time, that is the gift that I've been practicing, and inspired to help other people to tune into their inner wisdom, their inner vision, their inner voice that is unique to you. You have strengths and gifts and talents that you're here through the birth channel to deliver And our life is a reminder whether we're on path or off path. How are you going to know whether you're either way? And even when you're on path, the way you grow is to notice when you're off path, because then that's where the growth occurs. And new awareness, expansion, consciousness occurs. Because for growth to occur, whether it's in your personal life, your professional life, your relationships, expansion is the only way. How do you expand? It's a stretching. Through the stretching, there's a little bit of discomfort. So in the coaching world, we have a saying that goes like this. It's, are you stretching yourself or are you breaking yourself? Only you will know. You cannot follow what other people are doing because only you will know your own stretch, your own growth, your own expansion. There's no hierarchy here. There's no better than here. There's no comparison here. So if that's something you'd like to know more about, please feel free to check out my website, ann@stanton.com. Come and have a conversation with me and we can explore where you're at so that you can step into your infinite power and trust the wisdom that you have within that is guiding you to take action on that. And it is a state of flow, it's a state of ease, it's a state of peace of mind, it's a state of love, it's a state of compassion, kindness, giving. So thanks for tuning in. I look forward to connecting with you soon. I'm Ann Stanton. Bye for now.